Okay, this one I'm actually going to start from video number 5. I'm going to start with problem number 5. So a teacher purchased a total of 65 pencils and erasers. Each pencil costs 15 cents and each eraser costs 50 cents. If the teacher spent a total of $17.80, how many pencils did the manager purchase? So remember, I have a total of is equal sign a total of $17.80. All right, we'll go on ahead and we'll give X can be pencils and Y can be erasers. Okay, so together, right, I have 65 pencils and erasers. So and is a plus. So X and Y gave me a total of 65. Again, total of is equal sign 65. And remember, when we're talking about money, my pencils, which was X, they were 15 cents. And the erasers were 50 cents. So together, they cost $17.80. So let's go ahead and put our system in. So it's 0.15 x plus 0.50y equals 1780. And then the next one was x and y equals 65. Okay, so again, we'll just look for our intersection. All right, so this is my solution, 4223. However, I'm just looking for pencils, and we're saying the pencils was the x, so that was just be 42. So we can bubble in 42. Okay. For number 6 and 7, these are the easy ones. I'm just going to help you set them up because I see that they're fractions. So this one, we want to know what is the value of y in the solution. So again, these are easy. All you got to do is put them in Desmos. So the first one is y plus 3x equals negative 2. So y 3x equals negative 2. And then y equals 3 over 2x plus 7. So 3 over 2, bring it over, x plus 7. Okay? So again, we're looking where they intersect here at negative 2, 4. They just want to know the y, so you go on ahead and pick out the y and circle your answer. For number 7 is the same thing. So what is the solution? This time we want the whole solution set. So we put both of them in. The first one is 8x minus y equals 18. 8x minus y equals 18. And then the other one, so we got to be careful because the whole thing is in a fraction. So in order to do this, we actually have to put the top in parentheses. So I put y equals. Okay, so let's put parentheses on the top. All right, that way it all stays at the top. So you'll see. So we do, you want to make sure it matches, right? So we do negative 11. Ooh, wasn't supposed to close it. Negative 11x plus 72. And all of that divided by 2. So you see how I kind of stuck everything on top of each other. So we want it to look like that. So just make sure to put in parentheses, and then everything else is the same. You're looking for where it crosses, so you can go on ahead and circle your answer from there. So then on the back, for number 8, this one we're taking it back a little bit. You got to think. So the line graph in the grid represents the first of 2 equations in a system. All right, so this is the first line. All right, if the graph of the second equation in the system passes through the points negative 4, negative 10, and 2, 2, which statement is true? So here's one line. All right, and then we don't even have an equation. All we have is points. So what we're going to do is, first of all, let's figure out the equation of this graph. So again, how do we figure out the equation? It's y equals mx plus b, right? Where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept, right? So we can do rise over run for m. Okay, so b is the y-intercept. So here, where does it cross my y? It crosses here at 4. All right, and rise over run, all you need is 2 points. So I have one here. How about this one here, okay? So how much do we rise and run? Now pay attention to the rise. From here to here, am I counting 1? No, I'm counting 2. It goes 2, 4. So they actually ran up 2, 4. Rose up 2. And then how much did they run? From here to here, did they count by 1s? No, they're counting by 2. So they ran across 2. And guys, what is 4 divided by 2? Please know this. That reduces to 2. So I have my m and my b. So my equation for this graph is y equals 2x plus 4. Okay, so now all we have to do is figure out the equation of this line. Figure out the equation of this line that goes through these 2 points. So remember, each time they give you points, the calculator will give you the equation. So plug these 2 points. Where do you put them? In a table. So again, we're going to add a table here and put the points -4, -10, and put the points 2 and 2. All right, then let's see. How do we ask it to give us the equation? We type in y1 approximately mx1 plus b. Okay, and it gives us the equation. The m is 2, the b is -2. So if we put that together, it's going to look like this one over here. I'll go ahead and do in this color. Y equals, again, the m was 2, the b was -2. So 2x minus 2. They both had an m of 2. M equal 2 here, m equal 2 here. What do I know about lines that have the same m? Remember, what is m? My slope. They have the same slope. All right, so if you can't figure that out, let's graph both equations. I already know this line, right? But I want to see it here on my calculator. So I'm going to go on ahead and type in this equation. Y equals 2x plus 4. Whoops. And the second equation, which we already gave us, it was this black line right here. All right, so they gave us both of them. What do they look like? Remember, guys, lines with the same m, with the same slope. What kind of lines are those? Those are parallel. Do parallel lines ever touch? No. So if they never touch, do they have a solution? No. So your answer would be D. They do not touch. These are parallel lines. Okay, so you do need to know that. All right, for number 9, so this one, there's actually some typos here. These G's, for some reason, on this side should not be G's. They should be A's. So I'm going to go on ahead and correct those. Sorry about that. Those are A's, not G's. All right, because we're talking about an actor and a director, right? So they're saying actor and director wrote plays for their theater. The actor wrote 10 fewer plays than twice the number of plays that the director wrote. They wrote a total of 38 plays, which is some of the equation models the situation if actor wrote A plays and director wrote D plays. So remember, actor is going to be A, director will be D. So again, I know there's a total of, that's an equal sign, 38. All right. So what kind of plays were there? There was the actor plays and the director plays. So actor and director should equal 38. So that's one of the equations I know I need to have. So I can eliminate C, and B, because those did not give me A plus D equals 38, right? Only these two did. So now this is where you got to think a little bit, okay? The actor wrote 10 fewer plays than twice the number of plays the director. So remember, 10 fewer means I should have a minus 10, right? And twice means we're multiplying 2 to the number of plays the director. So 2 should be multiplied to D. Okay, so the answer has to be A because the actor wrote, so I know how much the actor wrote, and it was 10 fewer than twice the number that the director did. So twice the number tells me I need to have 2D. Right, twice is a sign I'm multiplying, and then 10 fewer tells me I need to subtract. So the answer has to be A. All right. So just try to make sense of what you're given. And then the last one, I think I'm going to do the last one. That will be the last problem I do. And then the next video will have 10 through 13, and we will be done.